having a panic attack.
Rod Long's spiritual journey, the battle between light and darkness. Have you ever wondered what lies behind the glimmering stage lights and the glamour of the entertainment industry? This is the powerful, turbulent story of Rod Long, a talented music producer who once stood at the height of influence, working with top names like Sean, Diddy, and Combs. From a young age, Rod swiftly rose to fame, entering the world of celebrities and power. Yet he eventually left it all behind in search of peace through faith. Behind that decision was a journey marked by tears, inner turmoil, and a profound struggle between fame, temptation, and a deeper calling from within. Rod's story is not merely one of success or failure. It's a testament to the unbreakable strength of choice and resilience in the face of the allure of fame and power. Join us as we explore his journey, where light and darkness intertwine, and each step is a fierce challenge on the path to rediscovering life's true values. This is a story that will inspire reflection and remind you of what truly matters in life. The dazzling but dark world of music. Rod Long reflects on his early moments stepping into the entertainment industry, a world blanketed in glitz, glamour, and power. He recalls his first encounter with Sean Diddy Combs, one of the most powerful and creative icons in the music industry. In that moment, Rod felt as though all his dreams had come true. Surrounded by lavish parties, legendary names, and dazzling settings, he felt like he was living in a dream, believing he had reached the pinnacle that so many aspire to.
So you're in a red room. What do you mean red room? Painted red or blood red?
That world was like a whirlwind, pulling him into an irresistible vortex. But the deeper Rod ventured, the more he realized that beneath the glittering lights lay a darkness that was hard to detect. Rod recalls attending major parties in Miami and New York, where every whim of the artists was catered to instantly. What he saw wasn't just a world overflowing with wealth and power, but one where artists seemed to wield absolute influence, able to make anything happen in mere seconds. For someone young like Rod, these experiences were captivating, and he soon found himself drawn into a life surrounded by power and admiration. Yet behind the glamour, he sensed something darker, a coldness and emptiness settling in his heart. He describes this world as a dazzling yet dangerous dream, where darkness always lurked just beyond the blinding lights.
Sexualized drugs world?
Absolutely.
What secrets lie hidden behind the glitz of the entertainment industry? Have you ever wondered if behind every glittering light, there's a deep, hidden darkness that outsiders can't see? Do power and fame come with dark secrets that only those who enter this world can truly understand? Music, a gateway to the supernatural. According to Rod, music isn't just an art form, it's a gateway to the supernatural. He began to notice that the industry is influenced not only by talent and creativity, but also by intangible forces. Rod shares that during his time in the studio, he witnessed mysterious rituals performed by industry insiders to spark creativity. Rituals like lighting candles, chanting repetitive phrases, and even summoning ceremonies were regularly held in studios as an integral part of the creative process. These seemingly insignificant acts appeared to hold a supernatural power, resulting in haunting and irresistible melodies. Rod felt as though an invisible force was guiding him, taking him into a heightened state of creativity, where the music he created became more than art. It transformed into a mysterious power, capable of manipulating the emotions and spirits of his listeners. Rod shared that, in this state, he could compose some of the most haunting and captivating melodies, drawing listeners in with an almost irresistible pull. He no longer recognized himself, feeling as if he was being drawn into a dark world where he was no longer in control. Gradually, he realized that music was no longer just a tool for entertainment. It had become a medium through which hidden forces could influence human emotions. Rod came to understand that he had unintentionally opened a door that could not be closed. What do you think about the idea that music might contain spiritual energies? Is this an essential part of the creative process, or just speculation? Could the melodies we listen to every day be subtly influencing our emotions and spirits without us even realizing it? The inner struggle between fame and faith. Despite being swept up in a whirlwind of power and allure, a voice deep within Rod constantly reminded him of true values. This inner voice, a call of faith, kept him from feeling fully at ease. Even in moments when he was immersed in the enchantment of the entertainment world, Rod felt lost, acutely aware of the inner conflict where fame and faith could not coexist. He gradually sensed he was losing himself, drifting further from the beliefs he once held dear. The peak of this inner turmoil came when Rod made the decision to walk away from it all, abandoning what many would envy. He describes his decision to burn all his works and leave the entertainment industry, a place he once considered his dream come true. For Rod, this choice required extraordinary courage, yet it was the only way to reclaim the part of his soul he felt he had lost. This decision was anything but easy, as Rod knew it meant facing threats from former friends and endangering his loved ones. But ultimately, he chose to leave the world he once adored. In the end, faith prevailed. Do you think leaving a world of power and fame to return to a simple life is the right decision? If you found yourself in that situation, would you have the courage to give it all up for faith? What would you do if you were in that position? The unexpected reality of the religious music industry. After leaving the secular entertainment industry, Rod entered the world of religious music, hoping to find peace. However, he soon realized that not everything was as he had imagined. The religious music scene he stepped into also held shadows and conflicts just as dark as those in the industry he left behind. Rod discovered that unethical behavior, rivalry, and even deceit were not limited to secular entertainment, but were also prevalent in the religious music world. Rod was shocked to find that some who preached from the pulpit were, in fact, exploiting faith for personal gain, using it as a facade to mask material ambitions. At times, he felt betrayed, realizing that those he once trusted were merely wearing masks, leveraging others' faith for fame and fortune. These experiences led Rod to understand that the line between good and evil is often only a thin veil, which strengthened his commitment to his faith as he sought to uphold the true ideals and values he was searching for. Is religious music truly as pure as we believe? Or could it be that, even in the most sacred places, there are dark corners that only insiders can truly understand? The true power of music. One of the profound insights Rod gained from his journey is the true power of music. He came to see music as holding a mysterious power that can either heal or harm the human soul. For Rod, music isn't merely entertainment. It's a potent form of spiritual influence. He believes that each melody, every rhythm carries an energy that can directly impact the listener's spirit. Some tunes bring peace, others evoke unease, and some even stir fear. Rod realized that not all the music holds positive meaning, and that artists bear a responsibility for the works they create. He came to understand that certain sounds, particularly those produced through rituals, can negatively affect the soul, pulling people into negative states and weakening their spirit. Therefore, Rod believes that artists should be mindful in using music to convey positive values, transforming it into a medium for purification and healing, rather than a tool for harm. Do you think music truly carries spiritual energy and impacts the human soul? Is there such a thing as right and wrong music? Should we be more mindful of the kind of music we listen to? Rod Long's story is not just one of success or failure, it's a profound lesson in the power of choice and the courage to face temptation. Despite the overwhelming allure of fame and power, Rod chose to return to his faith, seeking serenity and peace. It was a brave decision, a declaration of the true values he sought, rising above superficial temptations. Rod Long has left a powerful message for us all. Not everything that glitters is gold, and sometimes true strength lies not in power or fame, but in the ability to resist temptation and become the person we aspire to be. Rod's journey is a testament to steadfastness in the face of temptation, and a source of inspiration for anyone searching for deeper meaning in life. Are you ready to turn away from temptations to hold onto the true values within your soul? Don't forget to follow and share this story if you find inspiration in Rod Long's journey. It's a reminder that life is not just about outward success, but also about inner peace, a peace that only honesty with oneself can bring.